Hey y'all, today I want to talk about the top 5 must-have qualities to look for in a wedding videographer. We've noticed a lot of people that reach out to us are overwhelmed with options, so we thought we'd break it down to the basics for you. Trait number 1 is going to be choosing the right style. There's several different components that make up a videographer's shooting and editing style, so you need to make sure that all of them check out. One huge part of style is color. Some videographers will lean towards a light and airy color grade, which usually has less contrast and more pronounced highlights. On the other hand, you have dark and moody, which has more contrast and darker shadows. Some videographers can do both. In addition to color, the pace of the video is usually a decision made by the videographer. Are most of their videos fast-paced or upbeat? Or do they have a slow, dreamy look? All of these things come down to stylistic choice. Number 2 on our list is professionalism. We know your uncle or cousin has a 4K camcorder, but a camera alone will not make a great wedding video. Professional wedding videographers, like most other vendors, know how to navigate their way through the chaos of a wedding day. There's a ton of moving parts, and it's important that you hire someone who has the experience required. Your ideal videographer should also be able to work hand in hand with other vendors to make your day as seamless as possible. So unless your uncle knows his way around a wedding, make sure you hire a qualified professional. Trait number 3 is personality. This one's pretty hard to overlook, but we thought it was worth mentioning. Not everyone is easy to get along with, but you should definitely make sure you click with each other before hiring someone to film the most important day of your life. Besides being likable, your videographer should show confidence in their work. You want someone that knows what they're looking for and how to get it. This is very important because there usually aren't any do-overs on a wedding day. Communication is also key. Look for someone who's quick to respond and who respects your opinions. Coming in at number 4 is the legal side of things. While it's probably the most boring thing to think about, it's best to make sure all of your ducks are in a row when it comes to the fine print. For example, a professional videographer should be insured. A lot of venues actually require proof of insurance before a vendor even steps foot on the property. Also, in order to fly a drone in exchange for money, the drone pilot must hold what's called a Part 107 license. This is required by the FAA in order to use a drone for business. On the subject of licensing, any music used in your final product must be properly licensed in order to avoid any copyright issues. These are all things that are worth having a conversation about. At number 5, we have the details. Details can often be overlooked amidst everything else related to wedding planning, but there's a few to look out for. For example, what is the turnaround time for your finished video? 3 to 4 weeks? 3 to 4 months? Videographers often work at different paces, but it's absolutely something to take note of. Another thing is personal touch. Is the videographer open to capturing special events like private vows or first looks? Not every wedding is the same, so it's important to make sure they're familiar with capturing these moments. Also, how will your video be delivered? It seems like the industry standard is digital download. This is where the videographer will send you a customized link to an online gallery where you can download your full resolution video. However, if you're looking for something physical, make sure they can deliver on a USB or hard drive. But that's it for our top 5 must-have wedding videographer qualities. If you're looking for someone who checks all these boxes, head on over to our website at township9productions.com and we'd be glad to help you out. And until next time, see ya.